still waiting for the one, that fantasy might be ruining your chances in romance. Now, let's be honest, if you watch a lot of movies or read a lot of books, a lot of people get stuck in the idea that there's like one really special person and that everything's gonna be alright and that everything's just gonna click when you meet them and everything's gonna be amazing. Well, that's true. There's soulmates that exist, and there's people that you have a really good compatibility with that exists out there in the world. But let's be honest, it isn't just gonna come to you, right? You still have to put in a lot of effort, right? A guy that approaches 500 girls who lives like a really high quality lifestyle, he might meet, 10, 50 girls that he has really good chemistry with, that he'll do things with. But a guy that doesn't approach any woman whatsoever and has a completely garbage lifestyle, and he's just waiting for the one to kind of come to him that he has perfect chemistry with, nothing's gonna happen there. I'm gonna be honest. You kind of have to put effort into dating in order to meet people that you're compatible with. You kind of have to put effort into your life in general in order to meet people that you're compatible with. You kind of have to put yourself out there. You kind of have to shoot your shots. You kind of have to ask out a lot of girls and be faced with rejection every once in a while in order to find the right girls you're compatible with. No guy gets accepted by everyone in dating. There's really no such thing as a guy that is, right? No matter how high quality of a guy you are, you might minimize rejection, you might get less rejected less often, but every guy is faced with that fact if you put yourself out there. A lot of guys have a fear of rejection. It is simply part of the game. And you really have to put yourself out there and put effort into yourself in order to find the quote-unquote the one. The one does exist, and there's a lot of people that you'll have chemistry with, but you still have to put in the legwork, approach people, go speak to people, improve yourself in every sense of the word in order to see success in dating. Dating is a skill. It is not something you are born with. Yes, a lot of people are naturally more talented than others, but it is still a skill you need to sharpen, and you can only sharpen it through practice.